Yeah, man, welcome to our Press TV, man. My name is Isaac. Thank you for joining me once again, man. Uh this feature, man, came early for me. I think, I wanted Sundowns maybe in the semifinals. Something, but it is what it is. You're facing already Sundowns, and this time, man, I think it's going to be exciting, even better, man. The level of how Kaizer Chiefs play and Mamelodi Sundowns play, it's a big thing, in South African football. I think it's the two teams that now are playing exciting football between them, and Mamelodi Sundowns obviously got a huge edge over Kaizer Chiefs, but you know. I would just want the game more a bit fair in the sense of officiating. I think in my observation, last three encounters with Mamelodi Sundowns games were influenced by officiating. Going back to MTN 8, last season MTN 8 semifinals where Castillo was hands was pulled, uh, Maseko kicking Danzani, and those calls were not given to his Chiefs, which were supposed to be penalties. And Sundowns was leading 2-1, and if maybe Kaizer Chiefs scored and take game to the extra time or the penalties, and also again, last season where Mamelodi Sundowns thrashed us, 5-1 at FNB, I think also officiating, uh, really, impacted the game, after Musimango was given, a red card, after Lodge, Lodge, I think Lodge bumped to clock, and then it created a gap for Sundowns to attack, and Musimango, had to take one for the team, and after that, we lost 5-1. Another officiating mistake, and then this season's league, against Sundowns, where Kaizer Chiefs lost 2-1, 2-1 against where Ribeiro was slightly offside, and it was visible from angle of an assistant, but because he was not straight in line, then it resulted to influence the game also, and maybe Kaizer Chiefs benefited, and I can't really remember, maybe against Mamelodi Sundowns, the 98 part. I was 1 year old, I can't even delve too much to it, but what I've seen is what I will comment on, and right now, I just need Safa and PSL to go right in terms of officiating, to appoint someone with big match temperament, referee that can absorb pressure, can dissolve pressure, can calm the game down, can even dictate the game as a referee. The likes of Victor Gomes did it very well. Even in Cafe, he did it very well. Even in Afcon, he did very well. So we need someone who can take charge as a referee, someone who can really beg players to stand their ground and play football. And if right decisions are taken, and if not, so calls are supposed to be given calls. And if it's Mamelodi Sundowns not benefiting, and if Kaizer Chiefs is not beating, the better the football it will result on. And we don't need Kaizer Chiefs to benefit, in this case. We just need fair officiating, and likely or unfortunately, Sundowns is getting, a lashing over time from fans and rivals because of their benefiting from these decisions lately. But it's all their fault at some end, it's really not their fault. But this is a fixture thing everybody, was really looking up to. And it's going to be a crack of a game, man. I think Kaizer Chiefs should take it to FNB. They should not go on, on a I think on a neutral field, because Kaizer Chiefs obviously fills stadiums all over the country, but we should go back to FNB, where we were, beating 2-1. I think Kaizer Chiefs, can have an edge, to Mamelodi Sundowns this time, and obviously both teams they are very wary of each other. Kaizer Chiefs has improved immensely, in terms of football play, how they attack, how they defend, especially the high press of Kaizer Chiefs right now is very equaling to Mamelodi Sundowns. They don't allow you to have a ball more than 5 minutes or more than 2 minutes. So those are the teams that are really playing exciting football at the moment. In that bracket, I will include Stellenbosch because I think Stellenbosch are playing quite, beautiful football. So it's up to now coaches how to plan, how players will avail themselves on the day. But this is an exciting fixture, man. Everybody's looking forward to it. I think Black Label as a brand is also looking forward to it in terms of monetization. Financially, it will benefit them very much. But one team here is working out. One team here, it's either the extension of not taking a trophy for more than 10 years, or Mamelodi Sundowns is not taking this, becoming the black label this year. So it's quite of a interesting encounter. And I think everybody is really looking out forward to it. I am, and I can't wait for dates to be revealed when are we playing, and the teams can really focus to the game. But yeah, man, this has been our Press TV. Tell me what you think, and tell me your score prediction under the comments. Thank you.